Hello everyone, the numbers for April are here. Today we're going to be talking about the Cape Coral real estate. Yeah, we're going to be talking about all those numbers. I know you guys are going to love it. Stay tuned and just wait for the report. Hello everyone, this is Manny, your pool home realtor. Today we're going to be talking about the Cape Coral real estate market numbers, what the market is doing and all that. If this is the first time on my channel, please hit that thumbs up, subscribe, because I put these videos every single month talking about the Cape Coral real estate market, what it's doing. And at the end of the video, I always give my little quick recap of what I think is going to happen, where we're heading and all that. So if you're thinking about buying or selling over here in Cape Coral, this is the video for you. Once again, thank you for coming. Appreciate it. There's a lot of numbers over here. There's a lot of interpretation that we need to look into the system. As you guys know in my previous video, if you guys haven't seen it, I'm gonna put it over here at the end of this one. About where we're heading right now. We are in the, compared to last year, April, we're now in the negative. So appreciation, we are like, I think almost 10% less than we were last year. So nothing, guys. Let me give you the numbers really quick of the market, some properties over here in the Cape Coral area, so you guys know what we have. And maybe if you're thinking about selling too as well, these numbers might be help you as well. So if you're thinking about selling a home in Cape Coral, another thing too, double check the description. I will always put over there a lot of links if you need to check your home value and all that. Same for you buyers. If you guys are looking for homes for sale over here in Cape Coral, double check those descriptions down below. Nothing, guys. Let's start with the active properties over here in Cape Coral. Right now, there is 1,583 properties. I have been increasing month after month. So I would think maybe once we hit July, we're probably gonna see that 1,600, mid 1,600 properties in the market. I know there's a lot of new builds out there too as well. There's a lot of properties, so that may be the reason for those numbers being a little bit high. I think once you take out anything, I think it's 22. I would say 2022, the last time that I look at it. You're looking at almost 600 properties that were, either getting delivered that year, 2022, or that they started building and they're still on the system. So just keep that in mind. Pool homes. Let's talk a little bit about pool homes. Right now, there is 853 properties. From those 1,500 is 853 properties available for sale, which they're starting at 269 all the way to 4 million. If you guys want to check those low end entry, that 269 property, again, double check the description. I put those links for you guys to search, so that way. Another thing too, you don't have to create an account for to start searching. So hey, you don't have to give me your information, in other words. So just go over there and take a peek on it. One, Gulf Access. I have a lot of people asking me and calling me about Gulf Access. I set up a bunch of you guys. So hey, thank you very much for reaching out. Just when you're ready, just let me know so we could go and put some offers on these properties. But Gulf Access, and this is all Gulf Access. Doesn't matter if it is under direct access or you got to go through a bridge. But there is 435 properties available, which they're starting at 470 all the way to 4 million. Now, in my previous videos, I always talk about that those low-end properties are, ugly, old, and then probably need a lot of work. These ones that we have in the system right now, I think the first 10, 15 cheap, Gulf Access properties, they're really nice. They're, a little bit updated. I know I saw maybe 3 or 4 that, got hit with the flood for the hurricane. So they have all this, the drywall cut, so you got to go over there and rebuild. But the other properties are really, really, really nice. Another thing too, double check on the description. I put those links So you guys could start searching those properties and see exactly what I'm talking about. But those are the cheapest. So I think if you're looking for a Gulf access, I think for 435 all the way to 550, 560, where those properties that I saw, those are the cheapest. There's like 10 between those price range. That they're really, really decent, decent shape, really nice. I would buy one if I would be looking at property like that. So let's go over here to the computer. I want to show you the insights. As always, I don't like to tell you, I like to show you so you guys could see the graph and know where we're heading. And at the end of the video, I always gonna put my 2 cents on the whole thing of the market, where we are right now, where we're heading, and what I think is gonna happen for the next couple of months. So nothing, guys. Let's come over here in the computer, and I'm gonna show you this graph for you guys. So hey guys, do you see over here? This is the completely graph. This was 2019 over here. You see this little red dot. This was like mid 2020, and you guys see all the increase that we'd have. So this over here is gonna be a trend that I'm seeing, you know, a declining on it. If you guys could see, this is compared to last year, we are 9.8% down. Right now we close I think 415 is said over here in the computer, in the report. When I look at the numbers manually, we were roughly at 420. So they might be almost like 9%. We were up a little bit compared to last month, but this is where we are right now. We should be like in this point over here. We used to, you know, we just came out. This year numbers run something like this. So we over here for 420, 415. I would guess once we pass these numbers, this would be what, July, I think. Then we start gonna see the appreciation going forward. So this is something to take in consideration. You know, these numbers over here of all these, this was last year's inflated numbers based off the, you know, a lot of people jumping into the market before interest rate went up, pushing these numbers up. So let me delete this up really quick. I'm gonna show you something too that I think is gonna happen now. So and it's really difficult. Of course, I don't have a crystal ball, but I think our price is pretty much is gonna start. Oops, sorry. Let me go over here. Let me get the other. So I think our prices pretty much, we're probably gonna go down a little bit, just a tiny bit. We're probably gonna be in that 400 range, and you know, eventually then in the other years to come, then you know, we're gonna start seeing the market going up and up slowly, you know, compared to previous years that we have seen. So that's my prediction. I think you know, unless something break more based on the of the economy, inflation, there's a lot of stuff, you know, this could change. This is just, you know, what I'm seeing. Let me delete this up over here. You know, whenever you compare this compare it to, you know, last year, you know, we still held our value really good, you know, above the 400 range, which is this one over here. You know, and I was one of those that I always say, hey, yeah, we're probably gonna see that 30% down. You know, who knows? We just got to figure out what else the happening to the economy based on the inflation. If the Feds will keep rates longer high, I think we were at 5.5 inflation rate. So that's something to, you know, take in consideration. So let's see. I mean, at least, you know, we could kind of start seeing a little trend over here. We start seeing over here this little trend going up a little bit. This is our season, so we probably do this and then, you know, go down summertime, December, January, and then might go up a little bit, you know, last year, and you know, go something like that. So who knows? Just, you know, subscribe to the channel. As always, I give you guys all this info every single month. So let's double check the other metrics and go from there. All right, guys, so we're over here looking at the closed sales for the month of April. Right now we are 496. We used to be to 511 for the month of March. This was that October, but we saw a little drop in sales for the couple of I would say roughly a year now. Yeah, oh my God, already a year since this started coming down. And then, as you guys know, everything started going up. We got into season, so we got to figure out where we're gonna finish. Another trend that we're gonna look into it. This was 2016, so our trend, our sales were going up. This over here would be year over year. A lot of people moving over here. The city growing. And then fortunately we did have that race over here, and then now we start kind of declining. With the sales is declining a little bit steeper, but there's still people buying properties despite the fact that we almost double in interest rate. This is something that I'm still wrapping my head off. It's like we're over here, let me see, 515, and we're competing to 2022 numbers roughly, low season in those. It just astonishes and sees how many people are still buying properties at these higher rates, even though prices are a little bit low compared to last year. But properties are still moving. So let's double check the other insights, and go from there. I want to show you now the days on the market. All right, guys, so we're looking at median days on market. So this is a median home, anything lower than that 400,000 range. And this might be pretty much the same thing as just a little bit, just add like 10 more days for the average. So this was last year. In the bottom, days on the market start to going up. So that means that your property might be a little bit, you're not going to receive an offer like right away. All right, guys. So my little quick recap: if you are a seller, you could still sell in this market. I mean, as you guys see, 400 and something people buying. The difference between now and, let's see, for example, last year people were bidding, for your home. This year that have changed completely. Now you gotta be able to be realistic if you're selling, about the price that you want to sell. Like now, you're not gonna put the house on the market and get 3 or 4 offers unless you put that house competitive to compete with the other buyers. Another thing for sellers is condition is really, really crucial right now. I'm seeing a lot of homes that they didn't put good pictures, they look really dirty, they haven't done any curb appeal up front. That's a big, huge ball point in this market, and you need somebody that could be able to guide you so you could get top dollar for your home. So if you guys need any help in that aspect, let me know. I would gladly help you. I have a network of people that could kind of make the sale of your home quicker and faster, like cleaners. I have people that if you want to dump all their stuff inside and clean it and stuff like that, I have a network of people that work with me if I need be, just to get that transition good. Movers, I have a couple of moving companies over here too as well. So for sellers, this market, the market's still selling. I think my latest 5 listings, I sold it in less than 5 days. So it's just about, and you guys could see all the pictures and videos that I have put with these listings. And I mean, like I'm telling you, you need somebody on your side that know what to do and understand the market and tell you exactly what needs to get happen to move that property in this market, and somebody that is honest and caring about your goals of selling this property. And for you buyers, hey, this is a really great time for you to buy if you need a home, if you need a property, if you have a really good job, if you have saved good amount of money to put down. You never, and I kind of hate to say that, hey, it's a good time to buy, but it is compared to last year. Last year, you're being overbid with a lot of people. This year, you probably could get concessions from the seller. The seller, if the seller need to sell, they may be able to give you a couple of $1,000 to bring down your interest rate, to buy your point. Sellers, the same thing too. You know, this is part of that negotiation, which a good agent like myself, I could be able to guide you and tell you exactly, you know, how we could get the deal done. So it's really important, you know, that you as a buyer be able to get into a property, because, you know, I mean, it's a little bit easy in that aspect compared to, you know, last year. Another thing too that I'm seeing is that you as a buyer now could be able to, hey, I want to do my inspections, I want to make sure the house is neat and sound, which I never discourage any buyers to say, hey, don't do an inspection. Like, that's something you got to do it, even though on new construction. So nothing, guys. If you guys need any help, you guys know where to reach out to me. The market is still moving. You just got to be a little bit have a really good agent on your side, somebody that is honest, somebody that could give you, you know, the right way to, you know, dispose these properties or to buy a property in this market. So, hey, nothing, guys. If you guys need any help, let me know. I'm gonna put over here all my information. Don't forget about to go to the description, check those links. I have a link over there for home evaluation and a couple of links if you guys are looking for properties over here. You don't have to create an account. Just start searching, click on it, and you will see all the properties. Thank you guys for coming in, and I see you in the next Cape Coral Real Estate Market Report. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.